Welcome to NGTV Plays Dead State.
And our first 1080p video in 2 weeks.
Woo, cause shit sucks. Shh, don't let them hear you.
I'm a man.
That's, there you go. I was about to sound like that is not a man.
It looks the most like me.
Go back like 5.
Oh, I can custom.
You can put your own picture
Coming
in
soon.
I'm pretty... Okay, coming soon.
Oh, that's almost exactly like me, except I don't wear glasses. Why does everybody in this fucking world wear glasses?
Only like half of them.
Body. They match up, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh.
How come the blonde kid looks like he's 8? Oh,
'Cause-
okay, they have variations. Here we go. Yeah, I look hard as fuck.
That works. Let's do it.
My name is Matt.
You're gonna play yourself? You're gonna get yourself killed in a zombie apocalypse?
Matt, my last name is Hogan.
Matt Hogan? Brother.
Doesn't have ring. Matt.
Cluender.
No.
Fine. I thought it was a cool last name.
What about Mercer?
Matt Mercer? It's funny because you make anything like that, it can sound like fucking badass. It can be like Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman? I mean, Mercer's... also, you capitalized the A and then had 2 lowercase t's. It just looked weird.
I don't think I did that on purpose.
Oh, yeah, your
Yes,
character
I did.
looks 8 and he's fucking writes his name like he's 8.
My last name. Matt Ching.
Matt Ching. Fuck it. Let's roll.
Matching.
Matt Ching. We're spending way too much time on this last name. Matt. Neander. Matt. God damn it, Matt. Think of something quickly.
Matt John.
Matt John. Fuck it.
Do you want to use a pre-made character or create a custom one?
Are not locked on to any skill or stat choices. Oh, okay. You have a hunter hunter.
You could have your own survivalist show on cable.
You could understand how to build things and take them apart. You invent things for fun. You are trained in all types of firearms. Well, sounds like our kind of guy. You're in great shape and can hit the road. You're a healer and could be a doctor. You excel in getting people to do things your way. You're a strategist that people naturally listen to.
Going marksman.
Fuck yeah.
Range is good. Strength is bad. Was player gains an additional 10% critical hit chance on undead with ranged weapons. Fuck yeah. Your skill is building. Your skill in building allows for shelter upgrades to be constructed 10% less time. Allows for an ally of your choosing to bump up their move order. Okay.
No, Dad. No, dude, you can't change that. This is it. This is your character.
So finalize your character. Are you ready?
Yes. Let us beware of saying that death is the opposite of life. The living being is only a species of the dead and a very rare species.
Hey, Friedrich
Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche. Oh, you gotta click through it. Of course. You'd counted yourself lucky to have gotten on the plane. There had been rumors of some kind of pandemic rapidly spreading across the world, and people had been starting to get nervous. Flights were getting overbooked, delayed repeatedly, or outright cancelled. But you were in the air, buckled safely in your seat. Enduring some light turbulence as you idly watched a newscast on the current world crisis, when you heard a commotion from the front. Someone had staggered on the plane.
What?
You heard them struggling with their luggage in that wet, hacking cough for most of the flight. After the cough stopped, something started to happen up front. You heard a flight attendant scream and utter chaos break out in the front. People jumped out of their seats to try to help, but it only seemed to cause the situation to get worse.
That's why I don't help people. I'm like, oh shit, you robbing that guy? I'm like,
There was screaming, yelling for help, and the distant sound of someone banging on the cockpit. Then the horrible feeling of your stomach dropping as the plane tilted downwards. The scattered thoughts of that accompany a fear of death and an awful, I don't know how to pronounce that word actually,
Cacophony.
cacophony of
What?
metal and earth twitch.
Cacophony.
It's not cacophony. C-O-C-A? Cacophony.
It's
Of
not
metal.
cacophony.
Whatever. Of metal and earth twisting around each other filled your ears. And then there was only darkness and fire.
Don't let them hear.
Welcome to
Oh my
Dead
god,
State.
the fucking
The world here
Does
is
this look,
complex and dangerous.
extremely familiar to Project Zomboids?
Well, it is a top-down perspective.
No, I'm
and-
talking about this.
Oh, this, yes. Please remember that if you ever get lost, simply save and exit the game, find the game manual in the install directory, and look through it. It contains much more thorough overview of the game systems. And
Man, I sure hope my pirated version has a manual.
For now, try to focus and get your bearings. Use the middle mouse button to zoom in and out. Hold it down, move, rotate, tilt the camera. WSD keys will move the camera around as well as the arrow keys. The camera can also be rotated by using the Q and E keys. Moving can be done by clicking the left mouse button in the desired location. Do what you can to try and move a little bit farther from the
I
crash.
thought you said, dude, what you can do.
So this game is basically Project Zomboid.
No, it's not. This game is basically Fallout 2.
Hello, is anybody alive in there? This is Sheriff Reinhardt of Splendid PD. If you can hear me, follow my voice. Those are the passengers don't look friendly, or like that they should be even alive. Looks like you'll need a weapon. Left click on the suitcase nearby in order to interact with it. It's not a suitcase.
Yes, it is.
We're trying to put the fire out to get to you. Keep following my voice. Look for something to defend yourself with, and whatever you do, stay away from the other passengers. Bats.
What the fuck?
This is the loot screen. The inventory of the character doing the looting is on the left, while the object or person being looted is on the right. Matt is rubbing his eye. Left clicking on an item selects it. The arrows pointing both ways allow for selected items to be transferred back and forth, while the single arrow pointing to the left moves everything from the loot container to the looting character's inventory. For now, simply select the bat, hit the left-facing arrow to transfer it into your inventory, and then hit the X at the top to close the screen. Nobody ever does that. They just,
yeah,
they
no,
just like
why
click
don't
and
they just
drag.
click and drag? Oh, all right.
Weapons are useless unless you equip them. Hit I or the backpack icon on the bottom of the screen to open your inventory. Put that shit in weapon slot 1. I like how it doesn't teach you how to do that. Do the whole getting your weapon done. Oh shit! Can you still hear me? If you have to defend yourself, hit them before they grab you. Looks like you're in trouble. One of those things is blocking the route between you and safety, and you'll need to use force in order to move it. Hit the space bar or click the exclamation button at the bottom of the screen to start combat. This is combat mode. Combat in Dead Space is turn-based, and everything depends on the amount of action points that you have.
Dead Space?
Yeah, whatever. That they have. Currently tracked in the green field on the bottom side.
Isaac. Guy's name is Isaac in Dead Space.
Oh, yeah. Next. AP are counted both for movement and attack. While moving a single square always costs 1 AP, different attacks cost different amounts of AP, depending on the weapon, type of attack, and there's several other factors. Next. For now, things are simple. If you versus that staggering thing, and the odds for destroying it seem to be in your favor, move next to it, keeping a close eye on your action points as you do, and simply click your enemy to attack. When targeting an enemy, there are several values that appear. THC means to hit chance, and shows your odds for hitting your target. CS means critical strike, and shows your odds for scoring a critical hit on your enemy for increased damage.
I really hope if we die, we don't have to do this over and over again.
That'd be nice. Your odds for hitting an enemy increase when you attack from the back or sides instead of the front, so it may be worth it here and there to spend a few action points to better position yourself for attack. If you're out of action points, don't worry, you can enter, exit, and skip turns in combat simply by hitting the spacebar or clicking the exclamation button. Do your best to take out that thing and move forward. When all hostile targets in range are neutralized, combat will end automatically. Done. Loot him. Nothing. Now combat's done. We've got the fire down out here. It's gonna explode. Run! You made it. You're safe now. Hey, you okay? Stay with me. Hivik, help me carry.
Oh, shit. Things are happening.
God damn it, Matt.
What?
He keeps clicking through all the dialogue.
Sorry. This is actually supposed to be pretty narrative focused, too. What I was reading on the Steam page.
You wake up to the sound of people arguing. Your body is stiff and you can smell the unmistakable scent of rubbing alcohol. You feel like you've been sleeping off a horrible fever. The last thing you remember is the plane going down. Food?
That's the last thing I remember? Did I just fight myself out of... Or was this a fucking dream?
Food? Who cares about food when we've got a huge hole in the fence? If we don't... God damn it.
Sorry.
I know, Mom, but who's going to risk going out there? You? Me?
Joel?
Joel? I suppose I should be the one to go. Being the cop and all, kinda be nice if someone was watching my back. Not my Renee, that's for damn sure. Let's not panic yet, alright?
I'm very calm. I'm like
He's
cool and
up.
collective.
Easy. I realize you have no idea where you are right now, but you are safe. You're in the basement of a school. I'm Davis.
I know it
This
says
is
right there.
Anita.
Yep.
You should thank your lucky stars that my daughter was there. Mom, that's Renee, Anita's daughter. Hi. Good to see you're up finally. Behind her is Lane. She's still recovering. And that's Joel. That's me, I'm Joel. Officer Joel. I guess technically it'd be Officer Oswald, but you can call me Joel. Heck, any of those will do. Do you remember the plane crash?
Where's my husband? I could be gay. More.
You could be gay. Oh, well, that's nice. Like, create, like, your own, like, storyline with this. I'm sorry. There were only a few survivors between the wreckage and the... Well, it was amazing that we were able to find anyone alive out there. You poor thing. I'm deeply sorry for your loss, but I'm afraid there's some other things you have to be made aware of. You're in Texas, Central Texas, a town called Splendid. We're in the basement of a local school. Oh, Texas. Oh, shit. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're pretty much stuck out here. We all are. But don't worry, we have food, facilities, and a generator, and it's secure. I don't think you understand. Outside, it's not safe anymore. Everything's changed. You were on the last flight before they grounded the planes. They were trying to control the spread of a pandemic. It didn't work. Martial law was declared. Shelters were opened. Like me and the whole Splendid police department. All three of us. We were just trying to get the last few people out of the area when your plane went down. Most of them were ready. You see, the real danger out here right now is there are things out there. And now is not the time. I agree. Look, this is a lot to take in. Why don't you come talk to me when you're ready?
Very consistent voice acting.
Yeah, take your time. I'm trying. I think doing Dragoon is making me a little bit better, but my consistency in Dragoon is shit. Seems like you survived after all, and you're not alone. Feel free to. Oh, fucking goddamn it, Matt.
Dude, non-hostile freaking... Where the hell am I at?
You're the guy in the gray shirt.
Joel is undamaged.
I'd rather Davis explained it. He's a lot better at that.
Davis is undamaged. He
Think
looks
you're
like
up
he's
to
in a
talking about
wheelchair
our
to me.
situation now?
I gotta talk to the chick.
Give me a minute. Whenever you're ready. We should see what Davis has to say.
Oh my god. She looks kind of homely though, so...
Oh, her picture's kind of nice. Think you're up talking about our situation now? Good, I'll get the others. Everyone's here. What I'm about to tell you, it's going to be difficult to believe. In fact, it's hard to accept even when you've seen it with your own eyes.
Walkers.
I'll say. And we got biters. We got dim
Marauders.
ones. Let me explain. The illness that was going around, it doesn't just kill or make people lose their mind. It might not even be a virus. It's the end of the world.
As we know it.
Mom, we don't know that.
Get to the point.
The
I'm
dead are
pissed. I'm going to roleplay myself.
coming back to life.
All right? This is going to be purely Matt decisions. All right?
Okay.
It's gonna. You guys aren't going to like it.
Coming back to life. Not all of them, but people that are bit or killed by them. They seek out and attack the living. But from what we know, it's not just here, it's everywhere, all over the world.
Big 3.
Oh, we don't know how long we're going to be here for, and the basement isn't really a long-term solution. We've got enough food to last us another week or so, but we're going to need to secure the entire school.
Okay. You can do the voices, though, and I'll do me.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
fine.
and then I'll just read out what I'm going to say. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. It's going to be like a movie. Okay. All right, where are we at? Okay. What do we need to make that happen?
The fence around the school was being refinished when the town was evacuated. There's whole sections missing, which I've seen that's out there. We're not safe. If those things find out we're inside, I'm having a hard time with hers.
Yeah, just like, maybe not so much.
Yeah, I got you. If we want to move into the school upstairs, we're gonna have to finish that fence. It's not completely down. With the proper supplies, we could fix it in a day. I can't get very far. We drained the fuel in the cars to power the generator. There's a hardware store in Lano. It's a bit of a walk, but it's our best bet. You're going to want to bring back a toolbox and as many spare parts as you can. Getting that fence up is our only option. I know this is a lot to ask, especially given all you've been through, but we really don't have a choice.
What kind of backwater town doesn't have a goddamn hardware store?
It has charms.
Oh, shut up.
We used to have a frozen yogurt place. Till the sinkhole. I like Joel.
I'll go, but someone else is coming with me. Spencer? Shit, he died in a plane crash.
We're going to need someone to stay here and help me secure the windows and doors upstairs, but I can't volunteer anyone else. Don't even think about taking my Renee. There's no way I'm letting my little girl go out there.
Oh, my bitch. Just let her go her own way. Oh, my bitch.
Oh, my bitch. Mom, please. I can take care of myself. And what if someone gets hurt? I'm the only one here with any medical training.
What if I'd pick
Take-
paramedic?
Take me if you have to. I don't have to fight. I'm having a hard time with hers. But you don't drive a big rig for 10 years without learning how to bust some heads.
Man, she does look like she drove a big rig.
Oh, no, you don't, Mom. If anything happened to you...
I need someone. All right.
What do you think?
I need a medic.
If anything happens to her, I'm holding you... God damn it. Okay, it's decided. You three go to the hardware store in Lano and get a toolbox and all the parts you can carry. We'll start the school's first floor while you're gone. We'll secure the school's first floor while you're gone.
You all better not get me killed.
Looks like you'll be heading outside. You don't want to go into this unprepared. You don't have the bat you picked up back at the crash site anymore, so you have to equip yourself again. Left-click the survivor's bag nearby and loot the contents. My eye's all dry, so it hurts when I scratch it, but then it itches. While you're stocking up on supplies, here are some key things to keep in mind about looting.
I can't carry that much.
Pay attention to the weight listed in the looting character. That's the amount of weight that they're already carrying. Each character has a maximum amount of weight that they're able to carry, and once they're at their maximum, they won't be able to add any more. On the bottom of the looting character's clipboard are tags to separate their inventory by item. Weapons used to attack, ammo used in weapons, medical used for healing, armor used for defense, supplies, food, fuel, and parts to keep the shelter stocked, and unique items for goals or asked for by certain characters. Once you've gotten everything you need, remember to equip yourself properly. Close the loot screen and open your inventory.
All right, what do I need here?
Sham, that's funny.
Going with the knife.
I still like Fallout's version of spam. Cram.
What the hell? This does like so much more damage. Does more noise though. Okay, situational.
Face it, Matt. You're just gonna go with the thing that does most damage, man. You should probably bring some food with you, like chips or something. Pork rinds.
All right. Wait, what? 9 pounds?
9 pounds.
I have 9 pounds left.
No, I don't know. Play this the way you would in real life, man. You just select them and then click over. Oh.
All right. Well, I need no food.
Fuck it.
Oh, I need to equip something. The UI in this game could really use some work.
This is your inventory screen. It shows everything you're holding, as well as all the weapons, items, armor, and accessories you've got equipped. Right now, well, you didn't exactly come prepared for this. Time to arm yourself. Click on the aluminum bat and drag it over. Now that you have a weapon ready, click the exit tab. You fucking need
I didn't have an aluminum bat.
I know. This is the first floor of the shelter, otherwise known as Splendid General School. This is shelter storage screen. A variation of the loot screen is used for placing items in shelter for later use. Since Dead State does not use food items to restore health, you won't be needing any food items outside the shelter. The same goes for fuel, parts, and luxury items. Select all your non-equipped items and then use the left/right arrow to transfer them into the shelter storage. Oh, that's cool. So you're basically just storing the food. Once they're there, press the stock button to save them in the shelter's permanent supplies for later use. Don't panic at them not appearing. They're still counted in your shelter supplies. That should clear up some weight and inventory space. Close the shelter storage window.
All right.
Now that you've dropped off some items in storage, it's a good idea to check out your goals. Hit G to open up the goal list. Doink.
Probably 21 minutes.
All right, 21 minutes. Well, thank you so much for watching the first part of this tutorial of Dead State. If you like what you see, hit the like button. See you next time.
Peace.